If you have ever wondered why some people skyrocket to success while others flame out early, or why some are stuck, then you're in the right place. Success is not talent, luck, or even smartness. It's surviving the stages that breaks everyone else. Success is good, is enticing, is what everybody aims to get, but it comes at a cost. The stages I'm about to explain are applicable to everything, whether in your career, in your business, art, sports, whatever it is that you are thinking about. By the end of this video, you will know exactly where you are and how to push through. For now, just hit the subscribe button and stay with me. The first stage of success is the uninformed enthusiasm. Well, I call it the spark stage. This stage, you are happy, you are full of energy, you cannot wait to start. You just got an idea, you feel like, I can do it. So you start going through a lot of things, you start reading books, start listening to podcasts, you start checking videos, start watching videos, you start doing a lot of things. You have that energy. At this level, you are pumped. Your adrenaline level is high. This is where you salivate. You're already imagining, you're already looking at the big picture, you're already looking at yourself having a company, your headquarters, your everything. This is going to be easy and fun. That's your thoughts. You are dreaming big, you are consuming podcasts, you are reading books, you are watching views and articles related to it. This stage lasts up to 0 to 6 months. This stage is literally your inspiration stage. But the reality is, some people don't pass this stage. It's not most people, it's some people don't pass this stage. Or just few people move from this stage. A lot of people just get inspired with something, and to take action becomes a problem. You get an inspiration of, I think I want to go into the fashion line, I love fashion, this is dress I want to be making for people, dreads that are head turning, that kind of thing. And just start doing something. Start sketching designs out. They will just keep fantasizing till they are no longer interested. The spark stage is the uninformed enthusiasm stage, which almost everyone will go through. That takes us to the second stage, the next stage, which is the reality shock and confusion stage. Now you have started. This stage you have started, or you are making preparations to start. Do you understand? At this stage, you've started what you want to do, but you are slowly discovering that it is not as easy as you imagined. You are discovering the rabbit hole, the skills you lack, the expensive equipment you need, the competition is fierce. Your eyes start to clear. The people that were hailing you and believing in you start to go silent, and some even disappear. This drags on for like 3 to 18 months. About 70% of people drop off at this stage. Honestly, somebody has an idea. Okay, I want to have a perfume store. Then you were pumped, you were gingered to start. Then maybe you started making jingles, you did marketing, maybe let's say you ran Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and you were thinking sales would just come like that, and sales was not coming forth. Let me tell you, if you are not really determined, you get tired. I've been there before. You get tired. You get really, really frustrated. If you're at this stage, what you need to do is keep learning the basics, but don't quit. Keep learning the basics, don't quit. Also, find a mentor or a community to guide you through. Sometimes when you belong to a community where all of you kind of do something related stuff, they will kind of like ginger you and let you know that this stage that you are is not something new. It's what everyone has passed through before. You are not behind, and it's not like you're not going to scale. You're eventually going to scale, but you just need to like be patient. This stage is here to test your patience and perseverance. This particular stage is here to test your patience and perseverance. Don't quit. That takes us to the next stage, which is the ugly grind. Now, after you have passed the reality shock stage and you've accepted that I think I have to be patient, I think I have to endure for some time, then you start the ugly grind. You have accepted the reality. Okay, this is how it is. Then you start grinding. Or let me call it the dark forest. Only the determined people can survive here. For real. Only the determined people can survive this stage. This is the stage that separates the builder from the quitter. Because you question a lot at this stage. You question a lot. You start questioning your purpose. You start questioning your calling. You start questioning your creativity. Was I really called? Am I really called to this? Am I sure this is my line? You question a lot. You can start having doubts. Boredom setting, comparison to others who seems ahead. You start seeing people that have started 5 years ago and you start comparing your success to them. See, this can last to 2 years. You are doing the unsexy work. For me, it can last for some. Now, it's not all businesses that are going to last up to 2 years. For some businesses, it's going to last up to 2 years. 1% improvement day after day. Let me shock you. 90 to 95 of people quit here. At the reality shock stage, just 70% quit. Now, this ugly grind stage, or what I call the dark forest, 90 to 95% of people actually quit. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. That's why I said it takes determination to survive this stage. You need to be determined, and I don't want to say ruthless, but you really need to be determined that this thing, I am going to do it for you to survive this stage. Because it's not funny anymore. This stage is not a funny stage. You can literally run broke at this stage. When you see business people or you see people talking about they were broke at one stage of their life, it's actually possible. Even though they are business owners, but then they run out of cash. This stage is what precedes breakthrough. This is where winners are made. This is where consistency wins. If you are at this stage, you need to track small wins to remain sane. Like I said, this stage is not funny. Nothing is funny anymore. You really need to remind yourself of what brought you here. You need to start imagining the big picture or the bigger picture to stay sane. Remember the little things you did or made or what brought you here. At this stage, you are closer than you think. All you need to do is to keep showing up. You're actually closer to success than you think. All you need to do is to keep showing up. And that takes us to the next stage, which is the first glimmer of hope. I love this stage because after all the hustling and all the tiredness and all the boredom, everything started making sense. And it's the first glimmer of hope. The final stage, at last. Here things start to click. Your skills compound. You make your first real win. By now, you are ready to 5 years, even 7 years for some businesses into the venture. Only 3 to 8% make it to the stage. Now, this is not the stage where you relax. This is the stage where you keep the momentum running. This particular stage, a lot of people fail because the moment they start saying that, I think I'm winning now, it's either pride sets in or they start becoming lazy. It happens. People are not lazy when they are grinding, but the moment they actually start making their first win or they start making something reasonable, they start getting lazy and they start getting nonchalant with their business. This is not the stage where you relax. It's actually a stage where you keep the momentum running. And that takes us to the next stage, which is the plateau of good. Now you are decent, you are making money. It's already looking like you did juju. Like maybe you use something to package it or to do it. But you've not made the special money. You've not made the special money like Dangote is making, Bobas is making, like them Daddy Ogunlesi, then Femi Otedola. You've not made that kind of money. Do you understand? This is the stage where you ask yourself, do I settle for good or better or even best? Start asking yourself. I know I'm a fashion designer. Now I have non-stop customers, but this is not enough. I need more. I need to be seen more. I need my work to be showcased on global stages. You start thinking of, do I settle for good? Do I settle for better? Or do I actually like reach for the best? Do I push for greatness? The truth is, many get comfortable at this stage and they actually stall at this stage. If you are here, you need to progress. Ask yourself, what next? Don't sit or relax at this stage. That takes us to the next stage, which is the deliberate bet or all-in moment. The deliberate bet. Now, after you've passed that stage of asking questions, of saying, do I settle for good? Do I settle for better? Or do I settle for the best? Then you move. If you pass that stage, a lot of people most people stay in that stage. They do not even bother to act, like move ahead. But for people that want to pass that stage, they move to the deliberate bet stage. Now, this stage is very risky. Like, this stage is high risk and high pressure. You are making that times 10 move on yourself. You are making that times 10 bet on yourself. You want to like do a big project. You want to make a massive expansion, or you want to pivot into something more or something else, or you want to move or make a major investment. This can take up to 3 years. 80% of people fail here because of one thing: fear. Once fear sets in, every other thing starts to lose meaning. In short, don't entertain fear. If you have already reached this stage, let the strength that brought you here sustain you. Don't accommodate fear. If you are at this stage, what you need to do is research heavily, calculate risk, and go all in. For real. You've been through the worst. You've seen 99. You should not be scared of 100. Do you understand? You've been through the worst. You've done the ugly grind. You've gone through the reality shock stage. This should be like something minor. But even though it's major, do you understand? But she treat it like something minor. Just make sure you do your research, make sure you calculate risk, and go all in. Remember how Elon Musk bet everything on SpaceX? I think you should read about that. Elon Musk bet everything on SpaceX. He had multiple near bankruptcies. Like when that time when he wanted to acquire SpaceX, near near bankruptcies multiple times, but it paid off. It paid off. When the thing eventually became stable and successful, he made a lot of money and he's still making a lot of money out of it. So that's taking us to the next stage, which is the breakout or escape velocity. This is the stage I love the most. I'm not gonna lie. This is the I made this stage. Yeah, I made it. Oh, it's actually happening. My dreams are starting to look like it. I'm achieving my goals. My dreams are coming to reality. My imagination is becoming reality. You are scaling. You are protecting your wings, and your wings are compounding. Funnily, only 0.5 to 3% reach this stage. So that means if 100 people tie together, only, let's say, 1 to 3 people are actually going to reach the stage. Others will have fallen behind. Like 70 people will have stopped at the reality checkpoint. Then at the ugly grind, 90 people will have fallen out. Then the next one that you're supposed to skip, like just 1 to 3 people are going to reach this stage. So at this stage, networks explode, opportunities flood in. Networks explode, opportunities flood in. People want to be associated with you. People want to associate with you. So if you're in this stage, please don't kill yourself, because you're already doing a lot of work already. If you're at this stage, try and delegate to avoid burnout, and please stay humble, because this stage comes with a lot of spotlight. Delegate a lot of things and avoid burnout. So the final stage of success is the second mountain. Now here, success feels normal. I really wish everyone will actually reach this stage. We all need to have a taste of this final stage. Success feels normal. There is now a new emptiness. Your desire is no longer on ego or money, but on meaning, impact, and purpose. You want to leave a legacy. You want to give back to the society. Yeah, you want a legacy. If you are here, what you need to do is find people that you can mentor others, start foundations, mentor young people, start foundations that can help people. Success is not the end of the journey, it is the beginning of something bigger. So if you're successful, that's not the end. You don't need to feel bad or to feel empty. Try and engage yourself in other things. It's something. So to be successful, prepare yourself to be successful in anything you're venturing into, whether it is art, sports, content creation, business, work, or anything. Prepare yourself to actually grind for 3 to 8 years. I mean 3 to 8 years of smart work. At first, you might look stupid, but trust me, your efforts are compounding and you will somewhere. Your efforts are compounding and you will somewhere. The separator of winners and losers is consistency. So what separates winners from losers is actually consistency and ability to show up. The willingness to keep showing up even when things are ugly. Who keeps showing up after it's not fun? That's a winner. A winner is someone that keeps showing up when things are not funny any longer. If you think you are stuck in stage 2 or stage 3, that's the reality shock stage and the ugly grind stage, don't quit. Those 2 stages actually hold the key to your success. Try and push past it and watch the odd flip in your favor. Like I said, try belong to communities that do something related to what you are doing, and try and track your little efforts, your little wins, to actually remain sane. So let me leave you with this. Success is a marathon of stages. Success in anything that you are doing, whether it's education, investment, or anything, is a marathon of stages. Make sure you survive all. Don't pass stage 1 and die in stage 2, or pass stage 2 and die in stage 3. Make sure that you are built to survive all. At this point, I want to say a big thank you for watching. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. And also, let me know in the comment section which stage are you in, which field are you in, and which stage are you in. Bye.